Yo, what is up everyone, and today we're back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. It is good to be back recording Dokkan videos. It has been a while though, but I had to be back for the heat, or supposed heat I might say, because we just finished watching the Dokkan stream for Beast Gohan and Ultimate Piccolo, or Giant Piccolo, Orange Piccolo, yeah. We have to talk about this, because it's around here. Let me see. Okay. Actually, I could just go to Dokkan World. Shout out to Dokkan World. Check out his channel. Check out his Twitter. Really good guy. But yeah, let's start with we could start from like the stuff that they showed in the thing. So login bonus, we already know about that. They revealed that yesterday. That's whatever. New story event. That's good. I assume this is where we can farm the free-to-play Gamma 1, Gamma 2. By the way, they confirmed that the Gammas are not going to be on the banners, which is like, I'll come back to that later. This base form Gohan, I don't know why he's not an adult. He's still Teen Gohan, but he is transforming into Super Saiyan Gohan, which is good. I do think we could use that. It's very nice. The art is really nice, I won't lie. Yeah, it is very nice. I do like the superhero aesthetic. We are getting a new skill orb event. That's very good. You could farm up skill orbs for these characters. We don't know if we're getting banner units, but I feel like if we were to get banner units, they would have revealed it in a live stream. So for the most part, I guess we can say we're not getting banner units, which does kind of suck because there's a lot of potential. I'll cover that when we get to the summons. Okay. So I don't know if you're on Twitter, but if you're not, basically everyone's been saying that the confirmed date is around the 28th. I don't know the specific times yet. Not many people do, but within the next few days we should be able to find out. Alright, so now we got the info for Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan. I will cover that in a separate video, so look out for that once we get translations from the almighty Guresh. But in general, I do expect them to be like top 5 units in a game. They should be top 2 in my opinion, but we'll just have to wait and see. Gogeta and Broly are easying. Now, it's been like 4 years. We've been waiting for this for a long time. My only issue or like fear I have is that because these are like the end of 2022, I hope they're like appropriately scaled for like 2023, because I mean, I guess we could technically count them as like, oh, they're like 2023 units. We're not that far away from 2023. So like hopefully like around next year the same time we should be able to like, still be able to use them properly and all that stuff. So I hope they're really good. Also, one thing is that as well as this, why have they not easied Fizz Piccolo? Actually, let me pull him up really quick. All right, there we go. So if you are not familiar with this Piccolo, he's Namekian category key +4 and HP attack and defense 170 and worthy rivals category key 3 and 150 to all stats. Raises defense, uh, attack and defense 100%, Recovers 7% HP when HP is 77% or less, and foresees enemy super attacks. Imagine how good he would be if you just raise his stats, raise the HP and attack and defense, sprinkle a little bit more stuff, and especially with the potential awakened Piccolo, it is so much easier to get his transformation, and he fuses with Kami, and he's even better. He got damage reduction, built-in crit, and he still has the foresee enemy super attacks. Like, I feel like they are leaving a lot on the table with not easying this Piccolo, and they also could have easied the future Gohan. Uh, if you guys aren't familiar with him, he released back in 2019, around the same time as Piccolo, actually a little later when after Piccolo dropped. But yeah, Bond and Master Disciple, Hybrid Saiyans. He does support Bond and Master and Disciple. He does have damage reduction. When he transforms, he loses defense, but he still has damage reduction. And he does gain a lot of stats from Bond and Master Disciple allies in turn. Gohan and Piccolo, they're both on Bond and Master and Disciple, so you would run these guys. I feel like it would have been a perfect opportunity to Dokkan awaken those two units, but they didn't. So I think it's a Dokkan L and a Fumble. So, I don't know. You guys can let me know what you guys think about that. So, anyways, we did just get event teasers for Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo and Global Dokkan. We have not seen a Dokkan Now about this, or like those 5-minute Kodo videos. So I guess we'll just have to wait until later for that. I mean, I don't think they're gonna give us much more info than the JP stream already did, but we'll just have to wait and see. We do got the intro super attacks and active skills. So you could just check out Dokkan World's videos on that. Oh yeah, and we just got new red zone, or we will get new red zone. So it's essentially all the Red Ribbon Army. So I guess we're starting all the way back from like Dragon Ball, like the main bosses like Commander Black, Dr. Gero 19, Android 1718, Cell, and then we got Cell Max, Dr. Hero, and Gamma 1 and 2. Well, actually, I don't know if we're going to get Cell Max, but probably the last two bosses are going to be Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. So this should be a pretty nice red zone. I thought we'd maybe get like a hero version of like red zone, but I guess not. So maybe red zone is strictly just like extreme class like enemies and such, which to be honest I don't really have an issue with. It's not something that bothers me, but yeah, that is nice. And we are getting an infinite Dragon Ball history versus Hero of Justice. So you probably will have to use like maybe special pose or Defenders of Justice, or maybe like the new superhero category, probably. I mean, this is just free stones in my opinion, which is not anything too bad to complain about. It is content and red zone. So honestly, I love red zone a lot. If you don't like red zone, at this point, it's almost a year. Get over your shit. You're coping too hard. But yeah. Now, to the main topic. Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. So, if you guys aren't aware, Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo, they kind of disappointed. I will not lie, they kind of disappointed. Now, I will show you what I mean by this in 1 second. I just need to find. Yep, there we go. Wait, they do have teasers, or like they actually show the animations. So I do want to show that. I would just show the video from Dokkan World, but I don't know if I'd get copyright for it. So, alright, there we go. We'll just watch it here. Now, the thing with that is that Orange Piccolo is a giant transformation. And we'll get to the biggest fumble of all in just a few moments. Their animations are good. I will give them that. I will not complain about their animations at all. Maybe there are a few frames that do look pretty iffy, but like for the most part, I have nothing to complain about for the animations. Alright, let's get to the animations. Because I believe this is probably the biggest atrocity. Now, for most of you watching this video, you guys do probably already know, but Beast Gohan is only an active skill. Like, I'm sorry, it's like, what? Alright, here we go. Now look, the animation is like fucking fantastic. This is probably like the best animation in Dokkan. Like being like so serious, like it looks one-to-one with the movie. Makanko Sappo! And then the KO screen is just like, mwah, it's beautiful. Now, there is an uproar in the community simply because of this, because we expected Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo to be like actual like playable units. Like, yeah, Orange Piccolo got a giant transformation, but like giant transformations only last for like 2 to 3 turns. Like, we expected to like actually like play with like these units, but I guess we don't. And it's such a disappointment because like we've been anticipating this like all year, like since like Superhero like released, or like even when we heard about Superhero becoming a movie, like we anticipated like these units coming to Dokkan, and for them to drop in Dokkan and like we don't get like them as playable cards, it's such a disappointment. And especially when we thought Superhero was gonna drop in April, and then the hack came. Like, we thought we were gonna get it for Golden Week. I guess that just wasn't going to happen. But like, we've been anticipating this for like so long. Like, there are millions of players who've been like saving their stones just for Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. Like, I mean, yeah, they are still like probably phenomenal units, but like I feel like as a player base, we all expected a little bit more from Dokkan. And I do feel like as well as this, we definitely could have got like side units. Like, there are so many like nice character moments in like Superhero which we could have got side units. Like, for example, Legends got like the Kid Pan, and like Kid Pan is like a top 10 unit in a game, which is like utterly insane. Like, Uber support unit, it's crazy. Excuse me. I feel like we could have gotten like that type of caliber of unit in Dokkan, and I do feel like it is very needed. And like, if you're gonna do something like that, this is the celebration to do it. Like, this is the movie of the year. Like, Gogeta, like when Gogeta and Broly came out, I felt like they did not skimp out at all. They dropped the units we needed. We did get God Goku, God Vegeta, we got Paragus, we got Broly. We got like basically all the new units of that movie in that celebration. We did get a lot of good free to play, well, not good free to play units, but we did get a lot of free to play units. And I do feel like they did skimp out. And maybe that's because of Anniversary coming around. Like, the time gap between this and Anniversary is not that far. It's only like 3 weeks. But even with that, I do feel like Dokkan could have put more on our platter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Dokkan definitely should have done more. We could have got like a free to play Dr. Hero, could have got a free to play Krillin and 18, banner unit maybe Goku and Vegeta, and like a banner unit Kid Pan, or like banner unit Goten and Trunk that fuse into Fat Gotenks, Listen, I felt like there are so many things they could have done, and I won't lie. I mean, I am a little bit disappointed. I still will summon for them because like they look so raw, but once again, I do think they could have done better. One thing though, I don't know if you saw, but we do have new summoning animations. Let me see. Is this his correct page? Yep, here we go. Yep, there are new summoning animations. I'm not sure if this is temporary or not. To be honest, for now, this is fucking beautiful. I've been waiting for this for so long. The game has kind of been boring with summoning animations. We had these for almost 3 years. So it is a nice new breath of fresh air, seeing new animations, such like that. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 not being on the banner. That does make me disappointed because for this being like the final part of like the superhero celebration, I do feel like they could have went all out and like just put them back on the banner. No one would be upset. If anything, that would just put more money in Dokkan's pocket. So it's like, why would you not like put everything on the table? Like, especially when you think about this as the last like part of like the superhero celebration. You think they would like go all out. They would give us more easy A's. They would not skimp out with Orange, Piccolo, and Beast Gohan. Uh I just think that like they definitely could have done more. And like I don't know. I do think there definitely needs to be a survey, and Dokkan should take a lot of the feedback that's given in this survey. Cause I feel like the player base should have been more heard. Bro, I know Dokkan devs are not dumb. They know we've been expecting this for a while. And like they know that we potentially could have had this reaction. The devs are aware that like we as a fan base we do exist. So I don't know why they did this to us. And you know what? It's okay. It's really not okay, but it is what it is, I guess. As a player base, I do think we could gather up and we do let the devs know that they did make a mistake with this. I mean, it's not like they're gonna fix it, but it's like I don't know. I just think this is like low key like a Dokkan L. Like Legends gave us Beast Gohan. Like they gave us the full unit. They gave us Beast Gohan. And like yeah, they like in order to get Beast Gohan animations, they use like some of the parts from like Ultimate Gohan fighting Gamma 1. But like listen, who cares? It's Beast Gohan. They could have like taken animations from I don't know, some other game for like Beast Gohan for all I care. Like listen, I think that they could have just done better. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Uh, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.